The force of average will try and stop you from doing things that will help you grow. And it is the way that you frame your mindset and view these obstacles and resistance that will be a game changer and catalyst for the best version of who you are. What's good? It's Rob Cressy, and this morning I went to the gym at 6:15 a.m. to get a workout in. And when I got there, I found an empty parking lot, all the lights turned off, and the gym closed. Why? I live in Sarasota, Florida, and there's a hurricane on the way. Don't know how much it's going to hit, but there's a hurricane where things are starting to close. So now I've got a decision to make. I already committed to going to the gym because I'm at the gym, and now I'm standing there alone in a parking lot, and what do? And at home, I have a baby sleeping, and yeah, I could go and get in a Peloton ride, but it wasn't the flow of what I wanted. So on the spot, I sat there and I said, all right, what can I do right now in this parking lot to get a workout in? You know the answer? I can go for a run because I still got two good legs and it's gorgeous out. I got a podcast. Let's make it happen. So that's exactly what I did is I turned this force of average, the gym being closed, into a 2-mile run where I self-created myself. I did some learning and I had a really good time. But here's the next level of this. So anytime something happens in my life where there's a lesson that I learn and then I take action on and I can help teach somebody else, I'm going to do so. So the first thing that I did was create an Instagram story of, whoa, the gym is closed. Then a few minutes later, I created another story while on my run saying essentially what I'm talking about right now in this podcast or this video of how we still have the opportunity to take action in the name of adversity, because action is always going to get us greater results than excuses. And this is the next level of this for you in terms of a lot of people want to build their brain and create content, but they're oftentimes not sure what to do or what to say. And for me, it's automatic because I think in terms of content. So when I experience something in life, I know there's an opportunity for me to tell a story on what I did and then what you can do when you're in a similar situation. So I would encourage you today, this week, this month, think anytime the force of average comes your way where it's stopping you from doing something, and then you go ahead and take action in the face of that resistance, boom, turn on your camera or do some writing and share that story. Share what is the thing that you did, because you can and will inspire others from your actions. And best of all, this is the most authentic content because we're living this on a regular basis. So for me, this is how I overcome the force of average. And everyone wants to hear your version of this. So to wrap a bow on this, I encourage you today to live in action, overcome your excuses. And when the force of average comes from you, smile and find a way to turn that into an advantage for yourself. And the way that you can do that is even by telling that story and creating more content. Because as we sit here right now, a few hours later, I'm so thankful that the gym was closed because I got to go for a run. I got to create some content on social media and I'm turning it into a podcast. We could only be so fortunate to have more things like this happen in our lives. And I would love to hear from you. How do you frame adversity in your mindset? How do you turn an obstacle into an opportunity? You can hit me up on all social media platforms at Rob Cressy, sending tons of good vibes your way. Hope you have yourself an amazing day today.